Welcome back to Keep On Rollin'. I'm your DM Joey, and welcome to the thrilling conclusion of the journey of the Pearl Jam Pirates. Without further ado, let's get into it. As the Dodosian Coalition and the Pearl Jam Pirate Alliance approached World's End, the tension and magical energy in the air was palpable. Fleet Admiral Tiberius lied in wait on the dock for the 4 captains of the Pearl Jam Pirates, and a temporary truce was forged between Darien, Kazuki, Darrow, and Maynard for one last team-up to defeat Tiberius. As they all got off of their respective ships, Basil tried to bargain with Parfu and Winton, but it didn't work, and the battle at the end of the world commenced. Tiberius faltered for just a moment, and Darien found the opportunity to run off towards the mantle, followed quickly by Darrow and Kazuki after their crew gave them the opportunity to escape and promised that they would defeat Fleet Admiral Tiberius. Following closely behind, Darrow and Kazuki came upon Darien, linked with the mantle but not having yet absorbed it. All 4 shards physically manifested in front of their wielders and rushed to combine with the mantle. Kazuki rode his like a slingshot, launching his foot into Darien's face as he absorbed the mantle and became a Ceres Arts user, kicking off the final battle. As the battle continued, Maynard appeared behind them, damaged, almost dead, but still intent on bringing Darien back to the side of good. Darien grabbed Maynard by the collar, blocked the other 2 off in a dome of magic, and relentlessly beat Maynard senseless. Maynard's attempts to get through to Darien were rendered unintelligible by the blood filling his lungs. Darien threw his lifeless body to the side. The mantle seemed to sense the willpower within Kazuki and Darrow, and it split into 3 sources of energy, giving them too the Ceres Arts. Darien, Kazuki, and Darrow ripped into each other like only friends could, and the battle concluded with Darrow using his empowered time abilities to repeat the impact on Kazuki's fully charged gut punch until he reeled back one final time, enhancing his fist with all the energy he's gathered and exploding it forward straight through the stomach of Darien Ironborn. Darien stumbled, calling off his forces and revealing that he left Maynard alive before falling to the ground. The Mantle of Heroes manifested, and the crack on it expanded, surrounding the entire mantle before it shattered, sending a wave of potent magic energy all across Ruund. Kazuki woke Maynard up and carried Darien's body down to the beach. He saw that Tiberius had been taken down by their crew, and the battle concluded with Dodosia's forces being taken into custody. Following this, the remaining Pearl Jam pirates each went their separate ways, with Darrow and Kazuki joining Geribald and the Revolutionary Army in helping the world government, now known as the Coalition, to rebuild all the islands. In time, the world borders, which are a mass of metal walls surrounding all the islands, were taken down, revealing to the citizens that what they thought was all of Ruund was only a small portion of the world, and there are massive continents out there to explore. The coalition of islands officially form and name their own country, Perlan, named for the Pearl Jam pirates who once saved them, and further explorations into the world proper begin. This is the state we find Ruund in today. A brand new country is introduced to the world and is woefully unprepared to do so. They'll find just as much hostility as camaraderie, and even more danger than before. The next story in Ruund, where we'll start our campaign proper, takes place in the closest continent to Perlan, Isora. There's far more to see in this world, so let's get after it.